browser so that they're in their own window. And then I downsize it to where it's, only like this big, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's after I popped out the chat. So I've got the chat is like this big, and then the browser is like this big. And so when I came on, and I know I forgot to mute or turn down the volume on the one that I was, listening through, because I can't listen to all three or four of them at the same time. I had to pick one. And then when I hop up here on StreamYard, I've got, I had to search for which browser it was that I was listening through to make sure I had it quiet.
Well, Danny's streaming now.
Hey,
Yeah.
it helps to be scatterbrained.
And
that's a cute name. Running
Shooting Star MS is who it is, Gary.
Oh, cool. That's Bruce. He's awesome. He's also a friend of mine, and we're connected. I had, he lives just down the road, about 15 minutes from me. And
that's neat.
And I know he works right up here, right up the road. I've seen him at work a few times. He works up at the Walmart, and so I get a chance to see him from time to time. And
That's
he's
awesome.
got a great channel.
Hey, Scott, where are you seeing that at? I'm not seeing it in the StreamYard StreamYard text.
Oh, you look at comment.
You won't see it just so I get to see everybody's because I'm the host.
Right.
So Gary and I can see his stuff. I can see your stuff, but you can't see Gary's stuff.
Well,
I thought I'd see the little link on there.
Actually, Scott, if you're looking at the chat on StreamYard, everyone can see everything.
That's what I thought.
Well, if you just
I don't see the Facebook one.
Well, just scroll up and it says Facebook user. It's the only one.
Now I see Facebook user now. It just came on.
Yeah.
So 152.
So hey, Facebook user, I'm Danielle. My channel name is Danny Days Ahead. Just come right on over.
Well, they're all arguing. You can go.
Wow, Danny Days.
Okay, yeah. Well, I was just trying to change the subject. Like, welcome. We're glad you're here.
Don't know how, but hey, this is all new to us.
I saw David.
And you might be wondering the same thing right now. Why and how am I here? But it's okay. It gets better. I promise.
And you're welcome.
Well, I think, and I'm not wanting to confuse anybody. I swear I'm not. But I think if somebody joins on your StreamYard, Scott, then you will be able to see everybody that joins on your StreamYard.
Yeah.
If somebody else happens to open up another StreamYard, it's my understanding that they can, and they join on theirs, then, I need to look into that a little better.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, just to verify it one way or the other.
Yeah. So why did you want me to highlight another channel, Brenda? Did you want to see that? Scott, highlight a comment from someone else's channel.
Yeah, that comment there is from mine.
Well, yeah, Lloydie's I just put up.
Yeah.
There's a storm a brewing here, y'all. I don't know if y'all could see the lightning flashing. And
Whoa.
Yes. Did you hear that? It's like
Yes.
Heard that. Yep.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I see. So Brenda just said that they can see if I highlight, like they're not friends with Lloydie, they couldn't see him because I believe he's through your channel, Al.
Yep.
So I highlighted him. Everybody can see him.
Right.
Yeah.
On the page.
Everybody can
everybody
see
can
what
see
you
them.
highlight because this is your broadcast. We're all just streaming your broadcast, but everybody can see what you're highlighting on your screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is where it can get confusing because you're highlighting a comment from mine.
Everybody.
And
Yeah.
people is looking in the chat saying, I don't see Lloyd.
Right.
Right.
Right, but
More
in
confusing.
StreamYard, he can see all the chat from no matter what stream you're in. We can see
Yes.
all of the chat.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Bruce, you take care, and thanks for stopping by.
See you, Bruce.
See you, Bruce.
Good to see you, brother.
Friday's on the 90%.
I think I'm going
Saturday's
to.
on the 80s.
I literally think I'm going to go through and design an experiment to figure 100% of it out. That way we'll know. That way we'll know without question, what shows up, what and doesn't.
Then you're gonna have to write a book, Gary.
Well,
Yeah, well, Gary, I could tell you that if I would to swim to my Twitch account, Scott would be able to see that, but it would not be in everyone else's chat because the chats don't cross over to other channels.
Yes.
And with
well,
with Twitch and Facebook, they won't cross to other platforms. So, if I did it on my Twitch, y'all could see it. It's y'all, but no one could chat on Twitch only if they're on my Twitch channel, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, see now I'm seeing you that you're coming in under your Facebook, Gary.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just opened up my Facebook. I haven't used Facebook.
Yeah,
I've
I
had
can
it
see that
for-
too.
Hey, Steph.
Hey,
I've had
Chef.
it-
Hey,
Hey, Chef.
Good to
yeah,
see you.
the thing with Facebook is you have to allow it to show your name.
Well, no, and I have to be so the reason why Bruce came up as a Facebook user is because him and I aren't friends on Facebook. Where Gary and I are friends on Facebook, so I can see Gary's picture and his name.
Yes,
So as long as whoever logs in under Facebook,
yes,
the
but God,
host and you are Facebook friends, then you will see the
Yeah.
person. If not, it comes in as a Facebook user.
okay, that makes sense, Scott, and all I'm saying is what I've been told and what I have read on Facebook, and because I have been on that and before that you have to allow them to show your name. Doesn't even matter if it shows up as your friends with them, because if I were to go over to Facebook on Gary's stream,
Mhm.
let me navigate over the click. I don't actually have it pulled up yet. So, 1 second. Okay, good.
Well, I just thought it would be, a good opportunity to try and,
Absolutely.
I've had Facebook since like 2008 or something like this, or
Mhm.
a long time. I've got almost 5,000 quote unquote friends,
Yeah.
in there. now I don't know that they'll see everything, and I don't have that many people on my Belt Loop 29 group.
Yeah.
I've only got like 27 members or something like that. And,
Okay.
to be fair, I see that DJs has come into my Facebook group. Thank you,
Yeah.
or at least.
Now,
least,
DJ and I are not friends on Facebook, so I have Facebook user.
And I see Facebook user also.
Yeah, like that's what I see right there.
But is that DJ wrote that there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he meant to say DJ here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Danny, you peeked in your camera a minute ago.
I had to mute.
Yeah.
I had to mute Facebook because I'm hearing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on
Yeah.
Gary's Facebook, so you would have been hearing us twice. So it would have kicked off an echo.
Yeah. So, what?
You want to say hello?
You want to see Ronald's kitty?
Yeah, we need to go his drawings.
Did he get a new cat?
No, we can pick that up later when it's not ready.
Gigi.
Sorry, I thought I was muted.
This is little Gigi. I don't think you guys had seen her before.
I'm not sure if I have or not.
You seen BB, my black one? This is.
Yes.
She doesn't really like to be with me. She's Ronald's. This is little Gigi. You're okay.
No, this is why I like doing things like this, Gary. You get to learn, you get to help people grow.
Yeah.
And, I think it's just absolutely. Brenda, can you put up Chuck and Belinda's link, please? There's enough new people in here that may not have them, and they're under 50 to get monetized. So I'd love to see them get monetized. Scott, read the comments above. I did, Brenda. Maybe I missed one. The link that's being shared, in your channel. I did. I've put up 2 different ones, Brenda.
Well, Scott, I do have my 1,000.
Hi, Miss Ann.
Yes, you have your 1,000, and you need about
1,835 hours.
Yeah.
But
So-
I've got it calculated out. If I can get 33 hours every day for the next 56 days, I'll hit it. I got to get it before June 1st, because when I have the surgery, I'll lose 500 hours.
Well, you know what? Here's an idea. Do a 24-hour live.
I don't. I can't.
You'll get 500 hours like that.
I can't hang 24 hours. Sorry.
No.
Too old.
I feel you, brother.
I mean,
I'm way too old to be doing a 24-hour.
During Al's live, I was watching Al's live, and I was sitting like this, and I fell asleep like this for 10 minutes. I heard him say something, and I'm like, you know what? But I fell asleep, my head was like this.
I did a 24-hour live. I got somewhere between 600 and 800 hours added on to it.
Okay.
So,
if I had my stuff to give away, I think I'd do it. But I don't. The person who's making the stuff up for me that I want to give away hasn't come through with it yet. So
I got a question. I got a question for Al.
Hi, Emma.
Am I going to be getting one of these stickers from you?
Well, you already got one in your hands.
I know I do, but am I getting
Sure.
another one? Because I just peeled this off of the blackboard.
Oh, I'm not sure. Do you need? I don't have any more of those ones at the moment.
I was wondering when you said that you were doing that, was that not going to ruin your stickers? Because when you take them off, the sticky's not going to be on there.
Yeah, I know.
I hate that.
I'm going to put that blue stuff behind them and stick them on a foam board.
I don't have any of them at
Well,
the
Emma
moment.
wants to say hello. Y'all can probably hear Ryan. It is like down. So,
Hello.
Is it just me, or is it Danny's voice? Speaker's funky.
There's a lot of
Camera.
background noise.
There's stuff
Yeah.
going
Oh,
on.
is that
there.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the rain.
Oh,
Is that the
rain?
rain?
Yeah, it's pouring down outside. Like,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
Yeah.
So I've got to figure out
right
how
there.
to sticker board out to the car. I don't know what to do. But
I
anyway,
say
I'm gonna hop off
Put
here, guys.
it in.
I say sacrifice Emma, but
That's right. Sacrifice him, she can handle
She
it.
can hear you.
I know.
Not only can I hear you, but I also have a ceremony tonight.
Yeah,
I can't
she
be
can't be
sacrificed.
sacrificed. She has ton
You
of
know-
honor tonight, so she's gonna be awarded her next scout rank and all her merit badges.
Proud of you, girl.
Very nice.
You know what? You're not sugar. As much as you might think you're sugar, you're not gonna melt.
You're sweet, but not that sweet.
I'm less worried about us and more worried about the sticker board.
Worried about her sticker board. Not
Oh
the
yeah,
thing.
absolutely. Worry about the sticker board. I get it.
Like,
Can you
I've
get a
worked
garbage
hard on
bag?
this sticker board. This is taking a lot of effort to get this many friends.
I know. I can't believe this. It will not let me attach Brenda's comment for. Let me try. Check. No. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Well, thank you, Scott, for
Hey.
letting me.
You can leave this. You can leave this run, and it will. You'll still get hours.
Oh yeah, she'll leave, but she won't shut
You
it down
leave.
until this
I'll put
leaves.
you in the basement, or you
don't
just
even
go
have to put her
into
in
the.
the basement.
Yeah, I'll just leave you up here. I'm allowed 10 people, so I got more than enough. I've got
I
paid.
don't think. Do I have to be on the stream as long
No,
as it's
you don't.
streaming on my
No,
channel? I think I still
You
can-
don't.
You do not have to be on Signal at all.
Nope. You're here now.
Leave completely, and your stream will stay running on YouTube side, but you won't. Be
Yes.
Well, put me in the basement. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See if you can't get a garbage bag there to put your boards in. Yeah, when she completely
Oh,
leaves,
yes.
it won't make any difference. Her YouTube won't shut down until you shut it down.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in essence got control over.
You're the headmaster right now.
Yeah.
So hold it. So if I
Don't
shut
get
down and
any
I go
ideas.
away, it doesn't. It still runs.
Yep.
Yes.
You unless now you know on the top of your StreamYard side there you can see your little thing where with the little
That's
red
nice.
dot and the chain.
Yeah.
If you click that and you click remove,
Leave.
then it will shut your stream down.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Or
Yeah.
remove.
But
Like
if,
you
if
can-
you just up and leave, your stream will stay running.
So Danny, you can even shut down YouTube on your phone. It should still.
Yeah, she
Should
doesn't have to have
still work.
anything opened. She doesn't.
You don't have to have anything open, Danny, because I know I can see her still in the back in the basement.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
brother.
Kind
no,
of thinking
shut
on what
all
to
that
do.
down.
But yeah, just go ahead and you can shut everything down. Bye, Danny.
I will
Be safe,
be.
girl.
I will be right back.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, DJ.
Yeah,
I
I
hear
know
Otis.
you will be.
Bye, Danny.
Hey, for anybody
You
curious,
wait for me forever.
Remember, you're going, DJ. You're going, DJ.
hey, for anybody curious, I actually have done 2 videos on co-streaming with and it in those it talks about how to shut it down, and it shows how to start it. It shows the different aspects of it. If you're curious about co-streaming, that may answer some of your questions. But hey, what do I know? I don't know.
You're good people.
No,
here.
actually, I'm sorry, but your little documentary got Jesse and I through. Now, we did have an issue. We did find out that administrators on each other's account, you cannot co-stream. You have to go to, that was the only hiccup with.
Yes, because
with
I remember
your-
that issue too when I was co-streaming and Eddie was trying to co-stream mine because he's
Yeah.
an administrator on my stream that it wouldn't let him stream it.
Only way to
Well,
do
Hold on. Explain this to me. I'm confused.
if
So,
you
Jesse-
have, say I'm an administrator on your StreamYard, I can go in on your StreamYard and do stuff, bring people up, put them down, do, you know.
Right,
If
I
I'm an
understand.
administrator like that and you start a live that you're letting people broadcast out, I won't be able to broadcast it out.
Oh.
Well, when you start the stream,
No, Glenda, we're just using StreamYard.
if you want
Yeah.
to co-stream,
I don't know whose dog's crying.
That's mine.
Otis.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. No, don't, Gary. Just somebody was asking, and I'm like, I wasn't sure if my two are sound asleep.
That's sweet
so-
Otis.
The other thing
He's
wanna
playing with
put
his
in there
toys.
is like
Wow.
I have Devil Dog's channel as a destination for me to stream.
Yeah.
So because he's the administrator, so when I goes in and starts my stream, I just go my destinations is mine and Eddie's. If I'm going to share it out, then it'll start streaming on his as well.
Well, the only thing about that is you have to. I mean, I don't know if you can start it in the midstream. I know you can when you set up the stream or when you start streaming.
No, we did it midstream on mine.
Okay, so it is available. But as long as you can do it through, I guess your StreamYard, but it doesn't automatically start up that way. And
No,
so,
you got to do that. You got to set that up to do it. Yeah.
right, and it may call for another video to do that. Trouble is, I can't. I don't think Eddie's real crazy about co-streaming, and so
Yeah.
for me to do that, I would have to go through and either sign somebody up on my channel as a co-host or something. And anyhow, I'm thinking about adding one more to the thing on co-streaming. Maybe I ought to do one on all of them. Just put them all together. I don't know.
There you go. Yes, Glenda, so Al is streaming my live on his channel. Gary, and DJ. They're all streaming my stream. So they're getting the watch hours from the folks that are watching on their channel. And we're not sure if the host gets a little bit of watch hours from theirs or not. I haven't figured that one out yet. I don't think so, but then my watch hours were really high whenever Jesse and I did this. So I'm not sure.
Good question.
There's
Well,
no
that's
way
something.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Al.
No, yeah, that's something I was wondering about with this too. Is who gets the hours really?
You
Do
get
they
the
all go-
hours off of all your folks.
I know that, but we did it one time and we set it up trying to help Danny out, and we set up. Two of us went live.
Yep.
And people were sharing it out, and we were sending everybody to Danny's.
Okay.
But her hours didn't match up with what we were doing because we had a lot of people in her room for 4 hours.
Yep.
And she didn't seem to move on hours at all that week.
Well, Brenda, you can come up. I've already shared the link. And all that you have to do is hit the little blue button up in the corner and you're streaming. You're going to get watch hours and you're going to get seen. Like, yes, most of these people know who you are, Brenda, because, well, you're everywhere. And same goes for everybody here. If you guys, Otis is he's having fun playing. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, Scott.
Yes.
Glenda says something about she's surprised you're not using a paid program.
So StreamYard just flipped over. When was it, Gary? Middle of February?
I think it was. As far as that feature, I only heard about it. I mean, I only know about it from when I was watching. I think Al and Dave and a few other folks were co-streaming. I had tried to do something similar, or had approached the issue months before that because I was trying to, but Devil Dog didn't want to do that, which I don't blame him. He's got, there's arguments for and against it. But
Yeah.
I had thought about it before. I saw that feature, and I just saw the feature a few, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. So, I mean, I don't know when they started. I know it was, it's been more than just a couple weeks though. I guess I could ask Google.
Well, what does Glenda mean by she's surprised we're not using a paid program? I don't understand what that means.
Because Hank, Restream was a paid program.
Oh, Restream was a paid program.
And that was the only way you used to be able to route and co-stream like what YouTube did.
I think I'm falling into the I understand problem. So
okay. So and somebody's telling me that YouTube is just about ready to offer this on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, but YouTube has a funny way of messing things up when they do that.
Oh, they'll mess it up.
Yeah.
Look at what they did with their.
Yeah, just give me a sec. I got to go let the dog out.
Yeah. Look at what YouTube did when they said, "Okay, we're going to allow you to have friends up with you." You had to have everybody in the room ahead of time. You could join people after you started streaming. So I can imagine how much of a mess they're going to make out of the multi-stream.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
Right now, I do pay for the service on StreamYard, but if they get to where you can, the StreamYard will continue to have to be relevant. If they start, hey, Huga, good to see you.
Yeah, I see it.
If YouTube allows something like this, and that would put StreamYard out of business, won't it? Or hurt it if they do a good job.
That's what they've been trying to do. They're looking at StreamYard and these platforms that are doing this multi-stream thing, and they're trying to catch up to it and keep up to it. But there haven't been.
Maybe it's easier just buy StreamYard. I mean, somebody's not thinking that there's to be a whole lot easier just to buy StreamYard and incorporate it in your company.
Yep. But I mean, like the way StreamYard is here now, I'm paying $15 a month. I think it's $10 for you guys, but it's $15 a month for me. And I've got the multi-stream is free. I've got the panels like this up to 10 people. And the new features they're adding in with the make your custom layouts and everything, it's all been coming out free with my program. So I wouldn't even think about looking at anything else to do anything else. Right? Because I'm happy with just having the 10 people on panel. Let alone now being able to multi-stream. That's just an little add-in bonus. It's something
I had to have the pay stream to do this co-share.
Yeah.
Right.
To co-stream, the host of the stream has to be on a paid plan.
Yes. Yeah. The host. Now, these guys don't have to be.
No.
But as long as as long as I have a paid subscription, then
you can share it out.
Yeah. So it cost me $340 because I paid the year at once.
Wow.
So,
well, that's
Canadian money.
Yeah, that's the real money, not the same colored money.
Hey,
Brenda.
I don't know if I done that right.
Took a minute for that to sink in, I think, Scott.
I know.
I thought it was Monopoly money.
Hey, Brenda. Well, that's what can the users is monopoly money. Ah!
DJ,
What?
Canadian Tire money is worth more in Canada than what our dollar is. Because the Canadian Tire dollar is worth $1.
Yep.
Whatever.
But the Canadian
buddy.
dollar is not worth $1.
Did you come to say hi to everybody? Hey, did you come to say hi?
Hey, Hank.
Say hi.
Hey, Garcia. Hey, Brenda.
Go lie down. Where's Kyle? Go
Well,
find Kyle.
see, I was saying, Al, that I'm going to have to get the pay program pretty soon because without the pay program, you're only allowed 20 hours of streaming, and this counts towards this part of this counts towards that 20 hours, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I'm I'm streaming onto it. It's still counting towards against me. So
I don't know. I don't know if
I
it
don't know,
counts
but
as your hours.
I
That
would
would be a Gary question.
I would say yes, because when you go to co-stream, it pops up with the window to start a stream on StreamYard.
yeah.
You got to give it a title, you got to give it a description, you got to do it. And
I always I titled titled mine right after Scott. Just titled the same name, and I said on it, Procrastination on Thursday, and I said we're hanging with Scott, and and then put Scott's address in there,
Well, Jerry, you laugh at what I need my sleep.
Yeah. Brenda, did you get it to work?
I don't know. You said a blue dot. When I just
Did you see a blue
link?
Or I guess it's on that. There should be a blue button on the top right-hand corner of your screen.
Okay. Brenda.
my top right corner just has my picture in it.
All right. Hang on.
Brenda,
At the bottom, I've got a circle with an eye in it that says plus. Is that something?
let me
No.
ask
No,
you
that's added
I'm
destination.
on iPad.
Well, here's the thing, though. It also kind of depends on how many people are co-streaming right now.
Right.
I don't know who all on the panel right now is co-streaming. I don't know if there's 6 total that are
I am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7, including me.
How
So,
many? How
I'm
many
full.
on you? How many YouTubes?
YouTube, 2,
6.
4, 5.
So you
I've
should
got
be able to stream
5
one more.
YouTubes. I've got a Twitch and Facebook.
Hey, I'm gonna have to go anyhow. In order to end your stream, and that may open up another spot. I don't know if it will because mine's on Facebook right now.
Yeah, yours doesn't matter, Gary. Like you're on Facebook, chum. You're not taking up a spot. I think I may have to send Brenda an email.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Scott. I believe she clicked on the link through the YouTube app on her iPad, and I on the iPad doing it that way. I don't think you're able to go through like that.
Well, you're on your iPad right now, are you not, DJ?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm on my computer.
Maybe
Yes,
that.
iPad makes a difference with iPad and iPhone and stuff like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
because Brenda said that she's on her iPad.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So if you were to come back up on your computer, Brenda, you'd probably be able to do it.
I don't have a computer, Scott.
Oh, you just run off your iPad? Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yes.
Hang on. Let me
I mean,
let me
I can
send
do
you
it.
an invite.
Can you do
All right,
Can you do it with your phone that way?
I gotta head out.
And then
See you later. You going to work,
See you,
Gary? No, you're
Yes,
not.
I
You're
gotta
not.
get ready.
Take care, Gary.
Okay. I'll see
Yeah,
you later.
Gary, yeah.
See you later, Gary.
bye, Gary.
I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, hey, Linda. See ya.
I sent it to
Gary
your
shut
Brenda
down.
Baker email, Brenda.
Did Gary shut down his stream before
Yes.
he left?
Oh. I don't know
I
if he
need to
did or
go
not.
out and go back to that.
Yeah.
Come in from that
Uh-oh.
side.
No, just give me a sec. I'll tell you exactly what to do. Just
Yeah.
So- you're going to have an invite that comes into your Brenda Baker email, and it will give you a link. So yeah, jump out of here, click on that link, and then once you come in, up on the top right-hand corner, you're going to see a blue bar that's about 1.5 inches long by maybe 1/4 inch high. And it should say either co-stream or stream or something. But it's you can't miss it. It's a big blue bar on your right-hand side. So
Okay.
give that a shot, and that should work.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah, hold on, let me take care of that.
No, Miss Lisa, yes. $240 US money. Don't forget, our money's worth 36 cents less. So with the fees they charge us, like, that's what a lot of people don't understand. They have their talons into, like Al and I, for all the US programs, we have to pay a service fee. We have to pay the exchange rate. So it costs us a bloody fortune. I'd have to look on my MasterCard, but I'm sure it was $333.
Oh,
So what?
Linda.
What's
Okay.
a U.S. dollar to you?
I do need to leave because all I wanted to do is ask Scott. Yours is coming to you.
Okay.
This is yours.
A US dollar for us would be about $1.40.
I was just going to look it up here. Just give me a sec.
Now, Linda Peterson says she almost called me this morning. I've been busy, and I've got to get ready to go to my chiropractor to make my back feel better and stuff.
Hey,
so I've got to
Linda.
get myself ready. Thank you for letting me be up here and you being my white noise so I can get jobs done.
Hey, anytime.
And Al, your potholder is finished.
Cool.
Your dishcloth is being made now.
Fantastic.
So
Thank you.
this is going out in my van, and we're going to drop them off at the post office for a lot of people.
Cool.
Nice.
You know,
Thank you, Miss Rebecca.
You're welcome. Everybody have a blessed day.
Yes, you too. Take care.
Thank you.
And be
I will.
safe.
Oh, I will.
See you later.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So yeah, like it just really sucks. The amount of extra money they charge the Canadian folks. Like, why do I have to pay a service fee? You're already getting extra money from us.
Or import fees,
Yeah.
Just the government.
right? They tack on import fees for stuff sometimes.
So does your dollar fluctuate per day, or I mean, you said $1.40 today.
Oh,
like
it fluctuates per hour.
yeah,
is it
you
really?
can watch
It's on the stock exchange.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So
okay.
it could go to $1.80, or it could go all the way down to $1.10.
Yeah, I lied. 337.69 is the exact what I paid. Now I don't have to, and honestly, I can drive and hand them the money. It's only in so StreamYard is in Wilmington, Delaware. I used to run bananas from Wilmington, Delaware back up to Canada. So
right now we're at $1 Canadian is 74 cents US.
So we're almost a quarter.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
well, we're a little, yeah.
There's Brenda.
It still
That's
doesn't work.
as of 6:28 p.m. yesterday.
Okay. 2, 4.
So chances are it's after changing. And it was on a downward trend.
My Wild Home is in. Guys, if you don't have this channel, you're missing a lot. Jesse, I don't know how Jesse found them, but he did. He turned me on to them, and I have been watching all their videos. Amazing quality videos, and they've purchased an island in BC. And I tell you what, I'm sure glad they're back, because
Okay, I just got
I think it's just north of Prince George is the rough location of where they are. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country up there. So if one of my mods could drop their link, that would be awesome. And if you can't, I have their channel, so I can find it really quick.
I can do it.
I got it.
Okay. Yeah. But amazing, amazing channel. Great folks. And just to see, on PayPal, they have an exchange rate at $1.28 per US dollar. So actually, that's high.
That's good. Yeah.
That's good. That's more than what it's trading at right now.
Yep.
I dropped their link in my chat also.
Well, now in the meantime, the one that I looked up was yesterday's rate, so it's probably fluctuating a bit since
Hey,
then.
Jen.
Mm-hmm. Well, if it's gone up, because every time I see it go up a little bit, I run over to the bank and throw some money in and get the U.S. funds for our cruise in January. So,
Have you already started that cruise yet?
Pardon
In
me?
January? Have you already put your deposit on that?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Well,
did?
there's-
Okay.
It's paid for.
Last.
Okay. All right.
there
Well,
was
so I
10
thought you said you were
people
going
already,
on it.
wasn't there?
It's with Carnival. It's
Oh.
Carnival's brand new ship that we're going on.
Okay. But I remember you said you were interested in that certificate I had, and I thought
Well,
that was that one.
I'll call you after. I don't want to put it
Okay.
out publicly what I'm doing, but
Okay.
something I might do. But anyways,
Okay.
hey Jen, how are you?
Hey, Backwoods Barbarian.
Oh, and Miss Ann,
Can
how are
somebody
you,
tell me
Miss
if it
Ann?
showed up?
Let's see.
What's that, Brenda?
Can somebody tell me if it showed up in your feed as maybe in live streaming? It didn't work the way that you said it would. But down
I
at the bottom, it said
believe
more,
this
and
is
I could
you
do it.
right here. No, that's
Hello,
Danny
Ann.
Days.
Let
Freedom
me.
Redbird, you're streaming.
Okay.
Yep.
Mine is in a more button at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's like it's on the phone. Yeah. There's a little button on the bottom, and it brings
But
it
when I
up.
went
Okay.
in to the stream that you sent me, it said you could only do laptop and computers. So I didn't know if it was even going to let me. But the more button down there had it where it said I could live stream. So
Yeah, no, it says that you're good, and just let me go double check here.
I don't know how I can get to my chat.
You have to open your
Just
own
hit comments. Actually, Jen is under yours. Tamara's under yours. Miss Ann's under yours.
Now I see it.
Mark's under yours.
I'm having to do it on the.
Yeah, no, everybody's coming in underneath yours. Miss Brenda.
I have
So
to look at the chat on my phone instead of on the laptop. I mean the iPad, because it won't show me on the iPad without
oh,
everybody off the screen.
okay. Well, just so you know, you're getting some watch hours.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
I've got. Oh yeah, no, you don't need it. So let me pull up Jerry's. Well, because Jerry's
I have
1800 away, so
Yeah.
we'll try
I
to
don't
get.
have anybody in mine now.
What's that?
I don't have anybody in mine right now. So I have one person watching.
I got
Butler Family
Danny
Farm.
got 2, and I got 4.
Oh, Ann's in here. Oh, she's bouncing. Oh, she's bouncing. She's
Yeah,
being a
it's
ball.
going back and
She's
forth.
bouncing around.
Well, as long as she stays 6 minutes in every person, you get a view.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, Miss Ann's over on mine too.
Hey, Jan.
And
Jan's in mine now, and Molly's still here. So I've got, it says only 2 people watching, but I've got 3. So I don't know.
Coffee Angel.
And you're here, so I don't know. The answer is 4.
Now there could be people lurking.
Yeah, but don't if they're in there lurking, they're still in there. It still counts them as being in there, correct?
Yeah.
No,
Or as
not unless
watching.
if they're active in the chat. It'll show.
Yours tells me you're
being
watching
there.
5's in your
Yeah,
chat.
it says
here.
5 is watching. So if they're not, if they just sit in there lurk, that doesn't show them as watching.
No, the number drops down.
Oh,
I've had that
Okay.
happen in mine. I've had people, and I've seen them in there earlier, and then the number starts dropping down, and then they starts typing again, and it comes back. The number just starts jumping back up.
okay.
Again.
I thought it was once you're in there and they were showing them watching, they were staying. The number would stay the same.
No, you know how when
They-
you click to the participants,
Yeah,
and it doesn't always show you everybody that's in the room.
yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
There's
Now
no six in there now. Counting me. values.
My
I'm
participants are showing 4.
I'm gonna end.
Both my dogs their heads just went boop to whoever's barking.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
2.
What, Hank?
That's
Yes.
my
Who's
dog.
barking?
It's DJ's dog.
Devil Adventures. Now
Oh.
I got 3
Yeah, She Devil Adventures. Welcome.
because
And again,
Linda and She Devil are participating in my chat.
if you folks are not connected yet to My Wild Home, get her done. And then once you start watching, but what you got to do, this is a story of their life. Start at the back and then watch. Don't do what I did. I watched like 6 and then I'm like, no, I want to see what they're doing now. So now I'm watching.
Start from the very beginning of their channels. I've done that with people too. I watch one of their videos, their newest video, and I'm like, okay, go right back to the beginning and just start watching.
Hey, Sherry, how are you?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
everyone, a little question about the cruise. Everyone that goes on the cruise is all on the same floor in the same area?
Well, I can't guarantee that.
Okay.
Right now, if you book, yes.
Well, I think,
But it could
but
fill
Scott,
up and
does
you
it
can
depend on
fill.
what room they get? If they get because if you get a upper balcony, that would be on a different floor, wouldn't it?
Well, if you get a suite, there's suites, but they may be towards the aft.
But they'd be on the same floor.
He's trying to keep everybody on 11 because there's a good mix on. Pardon me. There's a good mix on 11 or whatever floor we're on.
We're on 11.
Okay.
I think it is.
Well, there's a great mix. The only thing that if you do a outside window, like just the one with the window, not the balcony, unfortunately you're going to be down. I don't think there's any of those on 11.
11.
See, I don't care about having a window or anything. It's just a room to go in, shower.
Yeah.
sleep.
So what you want is the cheapest interior room. And yeah, if you could find, somebody to share it with, you're going to be looking about $1,500 each, give or take.
I'm not worried about that.
But if you're by yourself, then you're $3,000.
Yeah.
No,
I got my own room.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying, what that would cost. And the only reason I know is because Danny was telling me what they paid.
Yep.
And then I forget how much we paid for the balconies. Something like, well, the veterans I think was just right around the $5,000.
Yeah,
and
it was $1,900, for the room.
Yeah.
Twice, and then there was other stuff. It started off at $6,300 before I started getting discounts and all that.
Yes.
I'm down to like 53 or 54, something like that.
Yeah. And I'm 58 for our balcony.
Yeah, about $400 difference. The veterans, about $400 difference.
Yeah.
And I have a balcony also.
Yeah, well, we're all in a line.
Yeah, I think I'm next door to Jesse's, I think.
They have single rooms too, don't they? Aren't they cheaper than having to pay for a double?
The single room, if there's any left, yes, it would be about $2,000. I forgot about those. Thank you, Brenda.
Yeah.
The single rooms, I think, are about $2,000. And that all changes too. Like if you don't drink, you're saving $400 there. Or I guess no, it'd only be $200. And then you're saving like half the port fees than what we are, because there's two of us, so we're paying double the port fees, we're paying double the alcohol. Whatever we pay is double compared to what you're paying. But yeah. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of fun. But Jerry, just so the people that may watch this, what do you have to fill out? Is it the ID app?
It's ID me.
ID me.
ID me. You call you get it. We started online, and if you can do everything online, it's great. But I ended up having to call them because for some reason the computer would not connect with their camera. They have to see things, actually physically see a thing. Your driver's license and your DD-214. You fill it out. You fill out the information online, and you talk to them, and they get a copy of your driver's license, a copy of your I think it's birth certificate also, and then a DD-214.
Yeah.
And we scan some of that stuff to them, and then however they verify, they have it. It's all verified. So then the cruise lines call them to verify it, or they get hooked up with them to verify it. So
cool.
Well, Jesse's still watching, so be careful what you're saying.
What else?
I said we didn't mean to be boring, yeah.
I know, eh?
Yeah.
Little DJ's gonna have a nap here on us. All that he needs is his little blankie and pillow.
Well, no, I'm actually about to get off. But, yeah. I mean, as you could tell, Scott, I already ended my stream.
Oh yeah, because somebody wrote on my side the DJ isn't streaming now.
No, DJ shut down all his streams.
Yeah.
He's time for his old man nap.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not till 3:00.
I'm gonna shut mine down there now too. There's only 3 people over there, so
well,
I'm gonna be
over there. You can jump on over here on Scott's, and I will just grab the link for this.
Well, and we're only going to be on probably for another 15 minutes, anyways, because we're up over 2 hours.
Yeah, no, I'm not leaving. I'm just shutting down my side.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Ann says she has her blankie and pillow. It's time for her nap.
Yeah, well, she's an hour ahead of me, so she's only 15 minutes for her nap.
Well, I was going to say, we're on Eastern Standard Time, so we're ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
Take your nap an hour before I take mine.
Well, and Al's an hour and a half ahead of me.
That's right.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
Yes. I will have it.
So Al should be asleep already. He's already missed the 15 minutes past.
No, Tamara. Country Road Cure's account was hacked this morning.
Oh
man. Look at how much Daniel Arms and all them, like they lost a lot of money whenever their big channel got hacked. And Facebook wouldn't, or YouTube and Facebook wouldn't do anything for them.
Yep.
Like, I'm
It's
sorry,
up-
but
up-
he brings a lot of money to both of those platforms. They should
Yeah.
be jumping over backwards for that.
They should be looking after him in situations like that. That's the sad thing about this is, really, we're on our own if anything happens,
Well, look at me.
right?
I got no support from them other than we think we know who it is and we'll shut that account down.
Yeah. Guys,
I'm still on the hook to pay back the money that they spent.
bye, y'all.
See you, DJ.
So it showed up in my feed this morning of a video from this Anthony T. How do I stop that? I mean, is there a way for me to delete them from
You'd have to block Country Road Cure.
You can't just block that channel that showed up in the feed?
The problem is they hijacked their page.
Look who just came in.
Hey,
Yeah, until you get
there's
their
my
feedback.
chickadees. And I'm going to say with the hello spelt like that, it's got to be Bunky because she's unique. And Bunky's the only one that, comes and visits me anymore. Trey and KK, they don't come visit anymore.
They're
I guess
that
because
age.
I'm not on a computer, I can't see anybody else's chat.
Yeah, so that must be what it is because you're on your iPad.
Yeah.
And there's Raquel. She's on somebody's channel.
She's on
There we
mine.
go.
Oh, she's on yours? Awesome. Again, guys, if, the people that are coming in, if you don't have anybody that's up on my panel, please pick them up. I'm not going to bring up somebody that's not a good person. You know what? Jesse might say that about Jerry, but
You had DJ up here,
What
so
is
I
this
don't know.
pick
That's
on
what I
Jerry
said.
Day? I mean,
well, DJ's gone. I got to pick on somebody.
golly, Jesse's picking on me. He's not even here. He's picking on me. Screw you. Boy.
Hey, Jesse might have slipped me like $10 to pick
Oh,
on
there we
Jerry.
go.
I don't know.
Okay,
And
now
that's
the truth
worth
comes
15
out.
up here, so. No.
Yes, Linda, you are in Danny's live. Danny's not here. She's on her way home. They got into, they're having a pretty big thunderstorm. And they were at the library, so they're trying to get home. And yeah.
Here comes Scott. Come on, Jesse.
See? Jesse, pay attention to the road.
Man, I can't. Yeah, pay attention to roads, Jesse. We don't want you having a wreck. I'll get you back in May.
With that spelling, I'm going to say that's Mr. Laos. That's Jesse's dad.
Well, Jesse had to say it. His dad would have said that about me. His dad's nicer than Jesse is.
I know, but how much he might have bought his dad a coffee too.
No, maybe.
So Al, did I understand right? You're going on the cruise?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, come on,
He's
you
so-
gotta go. We're gonna have a
Thinking
blast.
about it.
Oh man, are we gonna have a
I
blast?
wants to because it is like a once in a lifetime opportunity, and you get
That's
to
it.
meet so many different people.
Well, not
all
only
in
that,
one
Al,
spot for a week.
the Alaskan cruise at this price is unheard of.
Yeah, I know. You're never gonna get it again.
You're not going to
That's
get
what
it
I'm
at this price.
That's what I'm looking at, and I mean, like
Especially post-pandemic.
and airfare and everything all included.
I know.
Besides
I
that,
mean, like this-
how many times are you gonna get a chance to go on a cruise with a couple hundred of your friends?
But that's what I'm looking at is, right now, what is there? How many rooms are booked now, Scott? Do you know?
Last time was up around the 20 rooms. Just the way things were going. And like Jesse and I stopped talking about it just because I want to focus. I want people to talk about Tin Killer and Mike and Terry's meetup because that is such a fabulous thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's working so hard. And then we'll pick up after that.
Yeah.
So Jesse and I are waiting. We did release the merch, or the picture of the merch. I have not got it. What's that?
I haven't seen the picture yet.
Well, then I guess you got to go watch the live from 2 Saturdays ago.
Brenda missed it.
Or did I release
Yes,
it?
I
No.
did.
Or did I release it on Thursday?
We're dealing with Mom at the hospital, so
You were, yes, I believe you were with Mom at the hospital.
Do you see what Jesse
I'll have
is
to
saying?
go back because I want shirts.
I'm going to see if I can get Terry to move to the 10th floor.
I'm even knocking on the wall all the time, Jesse. I'm right next door to you. Somebody knocking on the wall.
Are you forgetting? It's going to hurt your hand after a while, brother. That metal wall.
You know. No, I'm bringing a little hammer. You go tap 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 tap.
Yeah, I was going to say, Danny, you have quite a few people here underneath your channel. Oh,
Everybody's trying to help Danny get her hours.
That's it.
300 hours away or something like that.
Yeah, Jerry.
No, she only needs a little over 100 now.
Yeah.
Oh, is she?
Good, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
Yeah. You know,
I think it's 100. I think it's less than 100. Yeah. I think it was 115 or something like that.
So she's almost there.
She's almost there.
And which is 118 hours.
118. There you go. Yeah,
So
I knew it wasn't.
I know during my lives, I get anywhere from 30 to 75 hours, depending on how long I go on Thursday. Oh, it's still raining, Danny? Well, that just sucks.
Well, be safe driving around. People take for granted that it's only rain.
Uh-huh.
It's not your driving I'm worried about. It's the other people on the road.
That's right.
Exactly. It's the people that don't have tread left on their tires that hydroplane.
Yep.
Yeah.
They think it's only rain. It's water. Yeah, water can be just as dangerous as ice.
Yeah.
Or worse because you don't expect to be slipping.
Yes, Tamara.
Okay,
there's the meetup in May. That's what we were chatting about. If anybody's considering going to the meetup in May, then Mike and Terry did a wonderful walkthrough of the property. And man, I want to go there now too, but
I'm going to try.
That's all right. I can't go everywhere.
Just think how it's going to be in May after everything's greened up.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
So,
it's going to be
I'm gonna try
beautiful.
to be there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Stay at least one night, but if I do, I'll probably just sleep in my car in somebody's parking spot. If I can talk somebody into letting me park on their lot.
Well,
decided yet.
Yeah, I'm sure that by the sound. So I didn't. Is it $10 for the weekend, or is it
$10 a day to just park in the parking lot itself? But you
okay? Well, that wasn't just
you
even
can
for
get
a vehicle. That was admission and everything. I thought.
Well, I think it's, if I understood it right, it's $13 for like a tent campsite. So you can rent it and you'd have water and stuff there at the campsite, but still just sleep in the car instead of actually using a tent. But they didn't know if they had any left in that one campground that they're at, or the biggest part of them are at. I mean, there's several.
Yeah, well, it seems like they're staying to the one like I guess you'd call it JB's end.
Yeah.
But
there's others if I had to, but I was hoping to just, because they're allowed to have like if they're staying in a camper, they can have a camper and a tent on the same site, or two tents for the same price. So I was hoping I'd find somebody that had a tent that didn't have a second person on it, where I could just park my car in their parking spot.
Oh, absolutely.
Still pay the price and not have to
Yeah.
go to one of the other campgrounds if they're full.
Yeah. Well, and Mike and Terry, they were saying whenever they went to the lodge, it's $74 a night or 64 or something or whatever it was.
Yeah.
It's $74.95 or something like that.
Yeah, and they still have four rooms open. So
my problem is not knowing whether for sure I'm going to get to go, or I'd already had reservations. But
well,
we're
that's
still
it.
there on going to Colorado, and I'm not for sure exactly what date we're going to be leaving to know if I'm going to be able to still make it.
Okay. And how is Mom feeling?
We've moved her into a rehab center, but
okay,
she's probably going to a nursing home from there once they get her where she can at least control herself in a wheelchair. Because she's 80, she'll be 89 the 14th. So
wow,
she's having a little rough time.
Yeah. Jesse, you're supposed to be driving, not dropping links.
He just can't help it. He sees names going by, and he's, I gotta drop a link.
He may have stopped at a stop sign just to do that.
Jerry, that was going through my mind. He stopped at a stop sign, or his dad's run in somewhere, and he's there. I've got to share channels.
Yeah. it's another
Jesse
section.
might be good, but I don't know if he's that good to do it that quick.
We're gonna have to what do they call it? AAM.
On that one.
Ouch.
Up here now.
Yeah.
AMA.
Now
That's what AMA.
Yeah.
Anonymous Mod Association.
Well, we have the mod daughter in here. And Bunky. No. Why am I? Oh, I know why. I'm in Jerry's feed. I've got to go over and I just got to add Bunky as both channels. Oh, okay. Both channels are mod now. You're good to go now, Bunky. You're a mod on your channel and that channel. And if Dad's around, say hello to him for me, please.
Bunky's pretty good at it.
Oh, Bunky's awesome. She is the mod daughter. No questions asked.
I thought she was my daughter too.
No, she's number one.
She's number one? And Danny D's
all right, my wild home. Take care. Have fun on the island. And love the road. Good start to the cabin. That's all I'm going to release. Everybody go over and see their channel. Jesse will drop their link here. He just did.
Yep.
See?
Lisa might be doing it for him.
He got to be stopped somewhere.
Either Lisa doing it for him or he's stopped somewhere.
Yeah. So Linda said, Brenda, Mom would be in the place she is right now if it makes the older ones go down the hill faster. What? That jumped on me. My bad. Suburban Hillbilly, welcome, welcome. Oh my God. Linda, stop jumping. There you go, Brenda.
Oh, see, I was right. Danny D is mod one and Bunky's mod two.
Who's mod one?
Danny.
Thanks, Linda.
I suppose. Yeah.
Thanks, Tamara.
Well, that's what I thought it was. When you said it was the other way around, I thought, oh, maybe Danny D's got knocked down a little bit or something.
Yes. No, I totally over the top. But anyways, we're going to kick out here in about 3 minutes.
What was Jesse's last comment?
I don't know. Mine's not refreshing here. Jesse's last comment was...
Tamara said LOL Jesse, so I didn't know what he said.
I'm trying to see what he said.
His last comment was,
oh, he's just
guy.
dropping links. So it was probably because I was thinking he was going to drop the channel and he dropped it at the same time I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
That might have been why. But, and they're dropping a new episode tomorrow. I tell you what, it's incredible for folks that just started their YouTube channel. And the cinematics that they do is phenomenal. And we got to talk them into coming on the cruise because they're not that far away from Seattle.
Which one are you talking about?
We could probably stop and pick them up on the way along.
Well, no, they're a little too far. They could camp out and like meet us halfway or something.
Yeah.
Where's that island off of what? The island's off of coast of what? Oregon?
No, the island is British Columbia.
Oh,
Yeah, actually.
okay.
So technically, we're stopping in BC. The last
stop.
night is in BC.
So they can just
Well,
wave at us as we drive, or as we go by the first time. They can just wave at us. We'll just drive right by their island.
Well, if somebody's got to put a lot of big wheels on that ship for us to get to their
island. I thought it was in the ocean.
No, it's interior.
Oh,
fresh,
okay.
Fresh water.
They're on an interior island. Nice.
Yeah, they're on an interior island.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, Ashley, welcome back. And Jamie, I think I said hello, but hello again. And
Suburban Hillbilly is there. I don't know.
Tamara asked if we can combine chats. I guess
Can we combine all chats? No.
That's what I thought.
The only people that can see all the chats are the 4 people in my panel.
Well, 3.
So if you want to see everybody, that means you have to come up on panel.
In order to come up on panel, you got to go to Scott's room to get the
As
link.
of right now, you can't see them all. That maybe some of YouTube might be trying to work it, make it where everybody can see it.
That's it. We don't know what they're.
It would be nice if they'd make it where you could when you're connected together.
If you, I believe if Jesse drops your link on my channel, it's shared to all channels.
No, it's not.
No.
No?
No, it's only shared on yours.
So if everybody, a moderator in everybody's thing could drop Homestead in the Wood with D, drop her link, please. That would be awesome socks.
You mean I got to work?
Yeah. I know, eh? How dare she try to make people work on Procrastination Thursday?
Hell yeah. I didn't come in here for this.
I know. The abuse we take. But D's worth it.
Yeah, I'll drop these over in Danny's because mine is not opened. Danny's still is. There you go.
Yes, Danny 1, Bunky 2. Bunky, once Bunky gets going, she starts throwing links all over. And Bunky knows if Bunky doesn't like what you say, you're gone. Bunky's the boss.
Scott, what I was trying to get you to do earlier.
There's
In my
Homestead in the
channel,
Woods. Would be
I've shared out Dee's channel. Can you post it? I mean, can you highlight it on the screen?
Danny thinks you won something.
So there's the one you just shared.
Well, see, that's what I was trying to get you to do earlier. I was going to see when I was in the chat as a moderator if I could just touch it on the screen and it let me copy it and paste it over into that chat. But now that I can't see chat, or I'm not in your chat side, I can't try that. That's what I was trying to get.
Okay, so what are you trying to do? I still don't understand.
Okay, like it's posted in mine.
Yep.
But you highlight it.
Yep.
And then if one of your moderators can just touch the screen where it's on the screen.
No.
Yeah, I tried it already. You can't do it.
No. Because your comment right there did not show up in my YouTube. It showed up in my StreamYard, but we can't post links from StreamYard. You've got to post it from YouTube.
Okay.
So yeah, no, you can't do that, Brenda. But yeah, no, it's a great thought. But thanks, Bunky.
Well, that's what I was just going to try it to see if that would work or not, because I didn't know if anybody had.
Yeah. There's quite a Gary has dissected this program quite a bit, and between Gary and oh, okay, Lee, that's cool. So Lee and his wife, whenever we go on the ship, they're going to drive across Canada to Victoria and then down to Seattle. That's awesome. And it's a good time of year to do it, Lee. You know, it's going to be beautiful weather. You shouldn't hit any Wayne's World. Welcome.
So is he going to go on the cruise since he's coming to Seattle, or just to
Lee's already booked.
No,
Lee's already booked.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep. So again, once Jesse gets Tin Killer done, you know, they've got quite a big role to do for that. So that's why we just kind of stayed away. Hey, Radio Jonesy. And there's another fellow that should be coming over.
Okay,
I'm just, Tasmania.
No, I mean, where is he? Whose chat's he in? I see him, but he's not mine. I know.
He's not mine.
I don't know.
I didn't see him in your Scott.
Gotta be in Danny's.
Danny's, yeah.
Whose chat are you in, Jonesy?
Mine.
Oh, he's in yours. Okay.
He said it was 5 a.m. there.
Yeah. 5:08 a.m. Friday morning. Yep. But yeah, no, I know. He was, I forget whose live he was on, and we were talking about it, and he was going to talk to his wife about it.
I think that was.
I don't know. I think it's a great, you know, they always wanted to go on an Alaskan cruise, and you're not going to get it any cheaper than all the discounts that we've got. And I think if we can get it up over 100 rooms, they're going to give us more.
Well, even if they do, we do. Cheaper, they're still not going to have as much fun as they will on this one.
That's right.
Well, and that's it. It's going to be a lot of clowns, and Jesse and I have a whole lot of.
Hey, South Texas.
We have a few things up our sleeve that's going to be a lot of fun, and well, the giveaway, you know, if you're seriously thinking on coming, at least get your deposit paid for now, which reserves your room on the 11th floor where we are. And then the top 30 or the first 30 people that sign up are into a special draw that Jesse and I are going to do.
So are you saying 30 rooms or 30 people? Because surely you got more than 30 people already.
No, 30
Oh
rooms.
yeah, 30
Okay.
rooms.
Okay, that's what I thought you was meaning.
Yeah, no. Damn, we would have been 30 people. We would have been,
I know. That's why
it would have been done a long time ago. Because I was going to say between,
Don't you have one that's 10 people going, kids and everything, or 12?
oh, no. I think they have 3 kids, 3 or 4 girls, and then themselves. So there's only 6.
Okay,
But I don't know if they're going to bring the girls yet.
Okay.
South Texas Cattle and Hay. Howdy. We're talking about cruise that we've planned. Cruising Alaska 25. If you want to know more, jump on our Facebook page. Jesse, if you still got one ear, if you could throw the Facebook page up.
Did you purchase some? Did you post the merch on the Facebook page?
No.
Okay.
Jesse and I ordered samples because I want to know what kind of quality.
What samples did you order? T-shirts or sweatshirts or hats or
hoodies? Yes.
Okay, all that. Okay.
Well,
that's
T-shirts, hoodies.
I just want to ask about T-shirts because who'd you go through? Did you go through Bonfire? Spring?
No.
Okay. Well,
it's a Canadian company that uses top quality products, but buys in larger lots. So that's why we're doing. I'm doing pre-orders. So Jesse and I've set up a PayPal page that is only for the cruise. So everybody's going to put their money into that, and then I'll be paying the bills out of that one. And then, if there's any left after we're done all the fun stuff. But
so for the shirts, if you're getting them in Canada, are we going to have to pay the Canada shipping?
No, you're not. Everything's going to be shipped from Texas.
Oh, okay.
I know a fella.
with a shipping department.
The shipping department is going to be working overtime.
I didn't know if he was going to do that or just bring them.
No.
Seattle.
Well, I was going to ship it out of my U.S., but Lisa's like, I have everybody's address and whatever, so why don't I just do it out of here? And I'm like, okay. I only have one box to ship down to her. So what I'll do is, like if Al orders or anybody that's in Canada orders, I'll ship it from Canada to them because it's cheaper than shipping it from Texas. So all the Canadian folks I'll ship out of Ottawa, and all the rest of the folks will come from Lisa on that end.
Okay.
We're still trying to narrow down the pricing of the shipping. That's the only thing we're waiting on. So Bonfire, Teespring, way too expensive. I'm hoping to be able to ship you a shirt to your house at the same price or a little bit cheaper than what you just pay for a shirt at Bonfire. So we're trying to keep the costs as low as we can, and still that Jesse and I aren't paying out of pocket to ship these things.
The reason I was asking Scott was because I ordered a shirt from Spring from Devil Dog and from Belt Loop.
Yeah.
And I got Devil Dog shirt first, and it was the real thin material, and it was supposed to be a 2X. Well, if it's a 2X, it may be a 2X for a woman, but to me, it just barely covered my belly. So when I got Belt Loop shirt, it was an awesome shirt. It is a 2X. It's heavier material.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually what I call a t-shirt. It's not that soft, flimsy, material. That's why I was asking where you come. I was curious of the quality it's going to get.
So that was one of Jesse's things, and myself. I don't like a cheap T-shirt. I don't want a see-through T-shirt.
Well,
I want a T-shirt.
Because some people have done spring, and I've bought or gotten shirts from, say, like from one channel, and I get another channel, and both of them are G springs, but they're like two whole different shirts. One will be.
That's what I got. That's what happened to me.
If they're doing the premium or if they're just doing the regular tees.
That's right. All my stuff on Bonfire was premium, and Jesse loved my shirt.
I've done premium too.
Like it was good. It was thick. It was, it was a good shirt. So that's what we said to the fellow that we're, this company that we ordered from has been in business for actually, Rochelle from Brampton Gardner, his shop is about 20 minutes from her house. So, there, Jesse just posted the Facebook page. And, so it's going to be, like, I just don't want to say the price yet until we know for certain, but it's looking right now that we can do it, including shipping, for what you pay at Teespring and Bonfire for a good shirt. Not, nobody can compete with those shirts that are paper thin.
No,
like the quality is just
and you
horrendous.
Can't tell until you get it.
Well, you see, that's why Jesse and I ordered hats, hoodies. Well, Lisa and I ordered a hoodie, and we each ordered a T-shirt. Just to see the quality of, well, number one, the workmanship. I want to run it through my washer, about 30 washes, to see if the embroidery is gonna, or not, the silk screening is gonna actually stay. That's my biggest thing. Is, I have some silk screening here that fell off the first time I washed their shirt.
Mm.
And then I've got like Mike and Terry, mine. I've washed, tons and tons of time, and top quality. But
you didn't have to happen to order any of the like zip up hoodie type jacket, like a jacket instead of a sweatshirt?
No, but I might be able. Well, you see, but we couldn't get the logo. Well, I suppose we could get a logo.
You can do half
like this on one side,
or just one small one on the side.
If they're gonna charge me a full like markup again, no. But if they'll run it just at the same price as the normal ones, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care. If you want a zipper, fine. But normally, like especially up here, hoodies are like this.
Because they always come up around my neck, and I can't hardly stand anything around my neck. So
Okay.
I usually don't buy hoodies very often, but I love the zip up kind. And I was thinking, well, if you had those two, would it be in a less trip? It'd be something cool. I mean, something warm to wear outside daily instead of having,
Linda, I do turn the shirts inside out, and it still fell apart. And to come to find out that the cheap shirts don't absorb the ink like the good t-shirts. So the t-shirts we purchased were Glidden. And I believe they're the 2000 series, which is the best Glidden does. So it'll be a hefty, like a good quality shirt. So yeah. Oh, I never even thought about that, Miss Lisa. Putting the logo on the back of the hoodie instead of the front.
Yeah, that would work too.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, I'll get the pricing on both. Maybe, and we'll go from there. And if he'll run it under the same screen print as no, but it costs a lot to set up because it's I'm giving away too many secrets. There's 3 colors. So you got to pay for 3 different screens.
Yeah.
So it is quite costly. They usually
charge a little bit more for the jacket type than they do the hoodie type, but
yeah, I honestly I don't know. I would
pay the price to have the hoodie.
The
type instead of the hoodie because you can wear it, say like every day as a jacket instead of just wear your shirt once and it'd be dirty.
Yeah. So let me double check, but it might be limited, like limited. Pardon me, colors that I can get.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to call me. I think our shirts were supposed to run today, or because Miss Lisa wanted a certain color of shirt that was back ordered.
Would that be that light teal color that she likes to wear?
If we keep him on, he'll tell us all the secrets.
That's a good color, Scott. It's worth it.
I'm not releasing what color was back ordered, Miss Lisa. But I can actually.
Lisa's worth it.
You damn right she is. And yeah, no, you're not getting any more secrets because the next thing I know, I'm going to have Jesse popping up down here, and I can't hold him down there. He's got whatever I can do on my channel, Jesse can do. So he'll be up here. So no. Yeah, I'm worth it. You're darn tootin' you are, Miss Lisa. So yeah, it was supposed to run last Thursday, but it was back ordered a week.
Good morning, Jonesy.
But like he was all apologetic, and he's like, I'll ship everything and then ship you the extra free of charge. And I'm like, it's okay. We're not leaving for another 2 years.
Yeah.
Another week and a half isn't going to break my time.
We'll get the shirts time worn out before we go on the trip. So buy 2 shirts, one for now, one for later.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so it's going to be a lot. Oh yeah, there we go. I've got the eyes from Jesse. I haven't really given anything away, Jesse.
He's been telling everything.
Don't worry. He's been listening.
He's been listening.
The Mod Father's always around.
You never
in here today.
I know. He picked a bad day to miss.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's I can't wait. Like I've always been told never wish your life away because you never know what's going to happen in 2 years. And I'm like, oh, but I want to go.
I know, me too.
And Miss Ann's the same way. She's like, oh, I wish it had come. And it's like, oh, Miss Ann, don't wish 2 years off our life.
But I mean, like 2 years can come and go pretty
Oh, 2 years is gonna, we're gonna look back at this and go, do you remember whenever we said it was like 2 years to go? And God, we leave this week.
It's only 871 days.
Jerry's got the-
I have it on my phone, a countdown.
Countdown.
Is that all, Jerry?
Let's see.
Oh my God.
Oh shoot.
Pardon me. I'm almost ready for my old man nap.
See, 871 days.
Jerry, have you been on the Alaska cruise before?
I was in the Navy. I was on lots of cruises.
Well, I mean a fun cruise.
Yeah.
No. I've not been on. I mean, honestly, I've not been on board a ship since I got out of the Navy. So, at first I was thinking,
my husband to go because that's what he says. Is that I was on enough ships in the military. I ain't getting on another one. I said, well,
Yeah.
they're not. They wasn't the fun ships.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's it. Hey, Steve and Tina.
I told my wife I'd go on this one because I don't have to worry about doing anything.
Oh no, everything's done. And g'day, Tony, our cabin in the woods.
Hi, Tony.
But yeah, no, it's going to be a blast, and I can't wait. I just, it's going to be super amazing. It's going to be relaxing. Actually, I can't wait to get on the train.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
That too.
It's going to be expensive, but it's going to be fun. They're still working on a discount for us because it's a third-party vendor. They're a little apprehensive to give any information 2 years out. But like I said to them, well, can we block off, like, say, one car of the train or 2 cars of the train in anticipation that, we might have that many people that want to go. And they're like, and I'm like, well, we booked 2 years out so that we could be centrally located on the ship. And, so it's going to be a wait game. Wait and see. All right. Take care, Ashley.
Bye, Ashley. See you tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And hey, David Hunt. I know you've been in and out, and you've been here pretty much the whole time, but
Al Tammer said she loves your cat. She's pretty.
I saw that. That's why I picked her up and held her up for a little bit.
Doris.
She's gone. Oh, she just left. She just opened the door and left.
She's not spoiled at all.
No.
No.
Not in the least. My spoils are rotten.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
she follows my commands, so that's a good thing. If I tells her no,
That's pretty good for a cat to follow anything anybody says to it. Most cats look at you and yeah, whatever, I'll do what I want.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you said no. You can't watch me go.
Yep.
I'm here.
But anyways, guys, I am going to shut this down and call it a day. I'm almost at 3 hours, half an hour more than I was going to go. Hi, Doris.
Look at the
Evil
camera
kitty.
over here. Nope. Stay.
Well, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be cranky. Here, put your feet down.
I don't want to.
He's cranky.
There. Stay.
Oh, it takes after her owner, right?
You calling me cranky?
That's what he's saying.
Well,
I
everybody's picked on me. Everybody's picked on Brenda. Everybody's picked on Jerry. Nobody's
That's
picked on
right.
you yet.
He's calling me cranky, Doris. What do you think?
Say he's right. But all right, guys.
For coming in.
Thank you, everybody, for
Yes.
showing up in my chat.
Thank you.
I'm up to 6 people on there now. So thanks a lot.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
See
Appreciate
you
everybody.
later, Al. Brenda, see you later. And Scott, I'll see you later.
You too, Jerry.
All right.
See you guys.
Take care, guys.
We'll catch y'all on the next
Yeah.
one.
Absolutely.